On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every Unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every Unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Lighty, and this is All for One. Hey guys, Matt Lighty here, as always. The following clips are going to be from the merge stream, 2.5-hour merge stream, where we came clean on combining stashes from Metamorph into our standard solo self-found. And we went over, our div cards. It wasn't really anything big, mostly expected things, like Disfavor and some Harbinger combinations. We came clean on the majority of our Breach Stones, majority of our Timeless Wars, and we ran through all that stuff. We still have a bajillion Unique maps to run, but I don't know when I'm going to get to do it. I mean, I have 20 vaults of Atziri, 12 Coward's Trial. Like, it's just really is endless. So I'll try to figure out a time where I can carve those out and even do those while playing other games like that. But yeah, and the clips are also from us just coming clean on whatever was remaining. So hope you guys enjoy, and I answer a lot of questions about the series at the end of the video, and even briefly touch on my Delirium start build. So if you have any questions, as always, let me know, and I hope you enjoy the video. Here it is. Boom. Atziri's Disfavor. Look at that. In all its glory. I'm complete. I finished it, boys. Moon Sorrow. Oh no, the Moon Sorrow is mocking me fatally. Got the Unholy Might mod.
No.
And I rolled the perfect percentage also. Sad. Very sad. All right, let's go. Val Orb, number 1. Okay, I hit it in the first one. Cool. That'll do. Actually, I guess I could Val the Blasphemers. I'll make the
Did you play Risk of Rain too?
No.
No?
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta change my pants. 1 second.
Jukum?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's exalt these jewels first, because they deserve to be slammed. So, first one's attack speed, multi with one hand, and then multi. We slam attack speed with claws. Well, that's now a claw jewel, but it's it's a 10x claw jewel, so that's insane. Next we have dual wield, one hand multi, and more multi. Increased damage, also insane. So these are 2 fucking strong 4 props now. Alright, can we go 3 for 3? And the last one is...
That fucking Viridian.
I mean, kind of we did go
Attack
3 for
speed,
3, so the
so
last
much
one was...
attack speed and multi.
Last one was Global Fizz, Swords, Damage, and Multi, and we hit Fire and Cold Res, so definitely not a dead stat.
That claw one is disgusting.
But I'm also trying to rush through this because I gotta go eat dinner soon. Wait, what? Does that work? Hold on, you're speaking in voodoo right now. Holy shit. You're not kidding. That does work. I never even thought of that. See, it just like it blinks every now and then. It kind of freaks me out. All right, so you're saying I should still just attempt to get the explosion mod first, and then eat an elder item and then poop it onto the chest. Woo! Woo! Yeah, so it destroys the Valor Regalia, and then it puts that mod on here, and everything else gets re-rolled. But this is a prefix, this is a prefix. So we might be able to just save the prefixes and then isolate them in itself.
You're right.
So click Awakened Orb, click Elder Regalia, click Assassin's Garb. And we actually also hit the Fizz reduction modifier. Well, that's kind of gross. Okay, so now what? Oh, that's pretty good though. I like that. 15. We can get the 15% fizz reduction. Either way, I feel pretty good about the chest. We'll clean it up a little bit one day and finish it off for the suffixes. Either double tier 2 res, or maybe like a recovery one, like recover life on kill or power charge on crit or something like that, because that'll be real gross. Then we just gotta get a level 4 in power. That's the thing we're really working towards. Our power is not quite there yet. Alan, what were you just telling me that I should get in Path of Exile? What unique?
Bottle of Faith, was it? Bottled Faith?
Do you know, I just got the divination card for Bottled Faith.
What does that mean, though?
I got 1/6 of a bottle. So I got just the cap. Alright. This was a 5-way war. And it's, oh god. Live. It was pretty insane. I think I did pretty good, though. 3 rows, I think it looks like. So, you know, the goal is to get the Americast jewel. If we get that, nothing else matters, literally. And I don't think we got it. No, we didn't get it. Oh, man, 5-way war. Didn't get Americast jewel. That is beyond painful. Fuck, actually. Alright. And... oh, blessed. Blessed be. Every time I do Chiyula, my heart hurts a little bit that I'm just going to get nothing. Which would be the sad... I just got a blessing and an item.
Oh boy, what's the item?
Skin of the Loyal.
Oh, the poopy one.
Oh, that's fine. There's no poopy items for me. I'm a poor man. Agony. Pank.
Well, the powers combined.
To make the perfect little girl. Bubbles. Buttercup.
Deathwing.
Daffodil. Jasmine. Oh, I almost forgot I gotta claim all my fucking stones. Take Watchstone. But one at a time? Why isn't there no just take all button? Alright, this is off number 7 for the night, I think. 6, 7. Show us the blessing. Alright, last is off I have, so hopefully we just get the amulet and we're done forever. Not so much. On to Toll. Alright, I ran my fucking, whatever it was, 7 or 8 Zoffs I had. Now I'm on to my Tolls, hoping again to get the amulet. Nothing. 3? Nope, it is not time for the amulet. Amulet? Nope. Can we make the dream come true and get an amulet? We cannot. Dream is dead until next league, essentially. Still missing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 1 Zoff's Heart and 1 Halcyon. So 1 Toll and 1 Zoff. That's all we're missing for the amulets. And we are officially out of each. So have 11 Eshes, but don't need them. So yeah, just waiting yet again. Alright, before they get nerfed, let's try to get good implicit. Okay, first try. Alright, it took about 400 alterations, but I finally hit tier 1 life with a tier 1 res roll on a Vermilion. I'm ready to fucking regal and ruin this ring, because I'm gonna regal it and it's gonna roll some shit, and I'm gonna fucking annul it, and then it's gonna turn shit. And I'm gonna multi-mod it, then I'm gonna influence orbit, and then it's gonna be double shit. So here we go. I actually hit a fucking... no, I hit rarity. Okay. Alright, annulment. Don't fuck me now. You didn't actually fuck me. Wow. Alright. I was not expecting to get this far, but that's okay. So... how's everyone doing? Alright, I think we're just gonna hold off for now, but that is... pretty much exactly what we were trying to make, so mission success there. This is always a cool thing to have. A perfect Astramentus with the implicit modifier bonus ends up giving 139 all attributes, which is just like, just fucking disgusting in itself. I'm looking through my list of things as far as uniques remaining and which ones I just have sitting. So I'm just going to try to run as many of my prophecy uniques real quick, you know, while I have the time before league starts, and just actually make progress on my list. Alright, so first inventory of prophecy uniques upgraded. Just go over all of them. I'm actually missing some of the bases now, but we have Cauterizer, upgrade limb split, pretty fucking insane. Screaming Eagle became the Griffin, one of the best leveling weapons in the game. They each give like 25 move speed. Insane. Dread Arc became Dread Surge, which is hits ignore res pretty much. Not good. Reverb Wand becomes Amp Wand, which is like a Ghetto 6 link pretty much. So that's kind of cool. Eclipse of Solaris becomes Corona Solaris. Mostly just gives a lot more damage around the blind things, and then it's light scaling. I'm not pronouncing it. Quicholi becomes Panquetzalidzi Leal. This is more damage and it has life on kill. And then the Gorgio because the Sanguine Gamble, which is pretty fucking good actually for a dagger. I'm actually impressed of how good it is for how low level. And then Cam's Way becomes, or Cam's Time becomes Cam's Way, which is also quite good. So that's the first inventory. All right, we have our next set of Prophecy Uniques. These ones are better. I don't know. Signal Fire was like best quiver in the game for a very long time, actually. It's simply because it just says gain 30% of Fizz's Fire, so it's just like a massive gain mod. Now best quiver in the game is either Void Fletcher or Rigwald's Quills, probably, or just a rare. But either way, super duper cool. We have Joffrey's Baptism became Joffrey's Devotion, which gives you this elemental warding when you hit an enemy while cursed. That's meme, total meme. Chimera's Avarice from Chimera's Maul becomes basically just Icicle Burst, which is like a little explosion thing when you kill something frozen. Again, total meme. Realm Ender was actually okay at one time because it gave +4 gem levels, and there was certain builds that could make it work, but now it's really easy to get plus tons of gem levels, so it's kind of just fallen off. And we have Storm Wall, which is the upgrade version of Storm Heart, and it's just more conversion and more chill and shock stuff when you block, so Alright, we have another inventory. This is our third inventory of Prophecy upgrades. We've gotten onto some better ones now. So, Cragfall, not one of the better ones, but that's okay. Herm Burn, up from Herm Sorrow, higher conversion rate and Ignite, I believe. Let me just double check. I can't view it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like, well, the Ignite thing's definitely new. Either way, Dusk Toe becomes Dusk Blight. So it's a lot of the added chaos, and then, yeah, I think that's pretty much the gist of it. Shavron's Gambit, I believe, is just the ES regen, the 1%, but I could be wrong. We'll do Greed Traps. So Greed Traps, instead of giving the 100 rarity, give 10 quantity, plus they have higher ES. Legally a boot. Sun Clasp becomes Sun Spite. A lot of stuff based on you being ignited, so that's also legally a boot. These are actually pretty good. So Wind Shriek from Wind Scream are actually pretty good. Not only does it give you move speed, not only does it give you all res, LE damage, and then apply an additional curse, but it's an increased AoE of your curse. So it's like, if you're going to run Wind Scream, which most people don't these days, you can, but you don't. It's just because, like, there's so many ways to get +1 curse, from Amulet to Bodycraft to, Anointment, whatever. But, still, Wind Shrieks are pretty respectable boots, I think. Alright, so the final inventory of Prophecy Uniques I could make, either because I'm missing the Prophecy, or I'm actually missing a copy of the base item. So we have Wild Wrap from Brisk Wrap. It looks to be damage scaling from Dex and more evasion. Bramblejack becomes Wall of Brambles, literally just has 2,000 armor. So hilarious body armor right there. Malachi's Simula becomes Malachi's Awakening, which has this blood magic, immortal conviction, no life reserve shenanigans. Actually, not a terrible helmet. Can be used. Martyr's Crown from Crown of Thorns is this Painted Tomb and high ES thing, so also cool. And then Thirst for Horrors from Chalice of Horrors, I believe, just mostly gives curse scaling and then leech against curse. So there's that. But this is a large chunk of my Prophecy stuff completed. Still missing a lot of bases, and still missing a lot of basic things. So I actually have to go run 2 of the temple maps because I don't have a copy of each of the small versions. So burp. Alright, there's the cold shield, and here comes the fire shield. So now we officially have the map, the combined shield, and each individual shield completed. Very few shields left, but the ones that are left are ridiculous to receive. So we got Apex Supremacy, Reflection, you know, Mana Storm Mistwall is RNG, Wrath of the Globe, fucking crazy rare, Anticipation, crazy rare, Upgrade from Matua to Puna, crazy rare, Unyielding Flame, Labyrinth, so it basically doesn't exist. Alright, so I've converted about as many uniques as I can. I think I'm pretty much have come clean on any of the progression I can make as far as my actual unique progression for what, you know, at the moment, without just investing too much time. I don't want to play too much Path when considering me playing a lot of Path next couple of days. I'm going to do a little bit more organizing. I think I'm just going to have to buy like 3 more tabs, one for gems, one for oils, another one for prophecies, and just clean this shit up because it's just simply, I have too much now that I want to organize, and like there's just not enough space to put it, but obviously a good problem to have. Just want to touch base real quick on, where is it? This is the Google Doc I have. I'm still working on it. There's someone looking at it right now. But it basically shows all the uniques in my progression towards them. There's some things that aren't totally accurate. I'm still missing a couple things. Like I technically have Unshattered Will after the merge that came over when the last of my fragments came over. So it was very nice to see Unshattered Will. But yeah, there's like a lot of things. Like I haven't put through the prophecy uniques, although you saw I did like 4.5 inventories worth of those. So I have a good chunk of those done. And yeah, there's just, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But some of the ones like our brackets are completed, so great to see the completed ones. And I have 2 tabs at the bottom, one for league exclusives and one for bosses. So the boss one is, you know, this is where it's currently at for bosses. My biggest obstacle is still just going to be Elder, which it's just going to happen eventually. It's annoying to get all the impresences. I honestly feel like I'll have probably Void Forge and Eternity Shroud prior to getting presences, just because, well, you know, if I actually do it, whatever amount, I have infinite amounts of Shaper sets, so I'm not as much gated at doing Uber Elder as I'm gated at doing regular Elder, which is ironic. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. One more thing I had to make was actually this watch list. There's a lot of very easy to obtain uniques, like pretty common ones. The only difficult one on this list is probably Comet Focus, the blue one, the cold one, but everything else is pretty common to obtain. I just simply need a copy of them, either because of a prophecy upgrade I already did or a prophecy upgrade I'm going to be doing. So, and that'll in itself will make a good chunk of 25 uniques. But our current progress, well, it says 773. I'm wearing stuff on a few accounts, so we'll just say it's probably closer to like 780. So I'm 780 out of 924. You know, 30 of those items are Delve ranks, but we're making pretty good progress. You can see the individual progress of each tab. Certain slots we're actually literally just missing 1 unique, like claws are missing 1 unique, bows are missing 1 unique. Even stuff like Flask, we're missing, you know, a couple. We're missing Soul Ripper, Taste of Hate, and Bottled Faith. All of which I'll probably receive through div cards, to be honest, which is, it is what it is. I'm actually probably pretty close to, this might crash my game. Okay, good. Taste of Hate, yeah, missing 1 card for Taste of Hate, so that's how close I am to that. So pretty much Taste of Hate's done. I get at least 1 hunger card each league, so not too worried about that. You know, there's a couple other cards that I'm not even close to. You know, Soul Ripper, Soul Taker, the Harvest I almost have, so there's a lot of things like that where it's like, we're getting there, and it only going to take 1 or 2 more leagues to complete a lot of these bigger ones, which is very exciting. What is Skin of the Lords at? 3 out of 5. Nice. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the next merge because there's a lot of big ones that are going to be coming through. Poet's Pen also. You know, div cards is a large chunk of how I progress this series. That's just going to be a constant thing. So, you know, really utilizing things like Putrid Cloister is fantastic. Trying to, you know, get as many div cards in stack deck as possible. Stack deck is the backbone for All for One. So I really appreciate that. But it's been about a year since the series has gone out. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm having a great time recording it. You know, it's a little annoying to edit at times when I have a full work schedule and, you know, I just got a dog and I own a house and all this, you know, real life bullshit, but I wouldn't, you know, do anything else. It's pretty much my only enjoyable thing I do in Path now. So it's the only thing I'm ever going to be doing in Path now. So it really promotes build diversity. Like every league I want to play a new fun build. So it's really fun, especially in Solo Self when I come in back from Solo Self and I can build these insane, like, you know, these borderline standard builds with like crazy uniques and crazy gear because I'm pretty much obtaining all of it. I've almost got it all, you know. It really is all just for me. I wanted all of it. I'm a greedy motherfucker, so. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any comments, as always, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys during Delirium. I'm still not 100% sure what build I'm playing. I was initially going to play a Guardian and then I decided not to, and then I was going to play Berserker Impale with Lansing Steel or Shattering Steel. Then I decided not to. Then I was like, oh, I'll play Arc. Then I'm like, oh, maybe I won't do that. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm probably just honestly going to spin a roulette wheel and just pick a Ascendancy, and then pick a subclass and just figure life out from there. Either way, I'm sure I'll reroll. I always play one character, and it turned out to be shit that I reroll anyway, so I will see you guys during Delirium. Hope you have a good time and a good league start. Goodbye. Oh shit, here we go.
Well, not everybody's here to PK, so
We're just a couple
let's not
boys.
make enemies immediately.
69.
Oh, yeah.
You want to attack him? 3. You get your spec
Yep.
ready? 3,
Yep.
2. What? What? Oh my god, it's happening, Alan.
I'm specking!
Oh,
Stacking them. This is fucking stupid. We look like the biggest dicks in the world right
Ding,
now.
Dingus squad, let's go! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Later, droid!
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Buddy, run!
Oh, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared.
Did you bring a stamina pot?
No, fight back, Alan, fight back. Alan, fight back. Alan, fight back. Oh, Alan, fight back.
We're not winning this.
Alan, fight back. This
We're
fucking guy, huh?
fucking-
Who's this fucking guy, huh? Who's this fucking guy, huh? Huh? Get out of my face. Oh, there's a target. You see him, Alan?
Hold on. No,
Alan?
I'm hopping. I'm
Alan?
hopping.
He doesn't see me
He
yet.
will still. Okay, I'm underneath you.
Right north of him, 64. You see him?
Wait.
He has the blowpipe.
Yep. Ready? Go.
3,
go.
2, 1,
I'm
go.
ready to hot out.
Blobbing.
I'm spec.
Oh,
Get shit on!
Who the fuck is that? Kill him. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Fuck! Other
Oh my
direction.
god, man.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit, you're about
Other
to
dir- you
get
just-
specked out
you
by
just-
an Archeon.
you just-
Indiana Jones is about to kick your ass.
You just killed a spider. Let's share the load.
God,
Mr.
we
Frodo.
look like the two most retarded boys.
Pretty A-okay.
You don't even have a range cape!
And now
We
I
did
have,
it. We
I have
slayed
rune
people.
knives this time. Got
We
my
actually did kill people. That's not even a joke.